My masteries for this game are 1, 21, 8, taking Smite, the experienced masteries, and the health and mana regeneration mastery in utility. In tanking masteries, I take both the magic resistance and the armor masteries, as well as all the other jungling related masteries, which means the health regeneration mastery, the physical damage blocking mastery, and the dodge mastery to complement my runes, because speed is always good. And the jungling mastery, of course, and obviously the 21-point mastery in there for that. There are multiple mastery setups that you can do, including taking the spell pen talent, which is one of the best talents available in the game, so I definitely get it if you have a chance, if you feel comfortable. But in my opinion, this is the safest jungling mastery, sacrificing some damage that you get from the spell pen mastery in exchange for safety. Whenever I start at wraiths, whenever you're jungling, make sure that middle doesn't take your XP and moves away from your stupid wraiths, because that can damage you somewhat. He's got a solo lane, like buttloads of XP. He doesn't need a wraith camp, a half a wraith camp, not even a full wraith camp. Fuck. Whenever you start at wraiths, just go on, start one of the small ones, and then smite the big blue one immediately. You start out with W for obvious reasons. It increases your damage for your passive and gives you defense against the monsters that you'll be fighting in the jungle. Next, head to wolves. And start attacking the big wolf. You should be able to kill it pretty quickly. Feel free to chug a health potion right in the middle of that. Get your power ball next. Try not to use it too much, it's very mana consuming. If you've still got potion uptime left, head straight on over to blue. Make sure that you have full potion uptime whenever taking blue buff. Very important. My smite should come off cooldown just in time to ensure that this doesn't get stolen, although it was a little late. So if it pops up a little bit late for you, feel free to just wait. Which I probably should have done then, but yeah, I don't care. Head straight on over to small golems. I noticed that they have a Poppy, and she might be counter jungling, which would make me hate my life, because Poppy's very good for that. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye on Poppy or another counter jungler like Evelyn, to ensure that they don't come into the jungle to take your crap or take you, because all of those things would be very bad. Just not prudent. I don't take red buff yet. I head back to base and buy. You want to finish up your... I probably could have gotten wolves then. That was a waste of time. I buy my ruby crystal and then I powerball my way down to the wolf camp to clear it, and then I'll take red. Your taunt reduces the armor of the unit you're attacking, so it is pretty safe to just level it up while you're jungling, because Rammus is such a great jungler anyway. So don't be afraid to do that instead of your W, because it's better for ganking. Capitalizes on your strengths, which is ganking. Rammus is one of the best gankers in the game. And I powerball my way into red. Hopefully the duration will last long enough for me to whack it or not. Who wants to be that guy? Your smite does 520 damage by my maths. Although it probably does more, because as you can see, they actually have magic resistance in the negatives. So I'd estimate it around 600 to 700. Yeah. I've actually waited a little bit longer than I should have to gank. You should probably gank it around level 4. I'm going to go back to base and I'm going to start ganking right now. Boots aren't that important. I mean, being sluggish in a lane can kill you, but I have a power ball. So I have plenty of ammo. Warding is also extremely important, and I'm going to, of course, ward Dragon here, which will not only let me see if Poppy's coming into my jungle, but will also protect the bottom lane and keep them from feeding, because publics are more often than not totally retarded. Totally retarded. Don't trust them. Ever. Oh, that was a fail. If you're gonna gank a lane, make sure your power ball is up as you're going to it, because you don't know when you'll have to go in. So, very important that you don't just, it served a purpose, but we probably could have killed him if I wasn't dumb. I think our Vlad got totally owned, so I'm gonna head up there. Yeah, he's done. I'm gonna try and powerball up there. Finish him off if I can. Oh, damn it. It's just not my day. It's one of those games. I have my ultimate, which basically turned me into a ganking ball of fury. But this kid's getting on my nerves. Yeah, definitely failing pretty hard this game. Whatever happens, just don't make the same mistakes I'm making. You'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, whenever you're ganking someone, come up behind them with Powerball up, preferably. ram them into them with Powerball. Make sure you don't hit minions. Sometimes you want to take Flash. It helps make sure of that. But I prefer Cleanse because it's more during Blind Pick because they could have an Amumu and you can't Flash out of Amumu's ult. And that pretty much covers it.